We're not out there, one guy here and one guy there. It's a team game. I don't care who they have a tailback.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm all right. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody, and we have a special one for you today. As you can see on the screen, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Sauce, the commissioner of the Xbox CCFL. And I think we have a villain in the house today, Mr. Faded.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up? It's Faded, y'all.
Yes, and if you guys don't know, these two are members of the Xbox CCFL, and they just are not here to take part. They're here to take over. So,
Hell yeah. Come on.
So, I guess we'll start it out with you, Sauce, and let's talk a little bit about the actual forming of the teams and the teams that we have in the CCFL on the Xbox side right now.
Okay, that's good. Hey, y'all, I'm Sauce. Y'all know me. Some of y'all gonna know me as the Chosen One. That's the nickname I like to go by. QB, you know what I'm saying?
The greatest QB ever. The greatest QB,
yeah, the greatest QB ever. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. I'm passing y'all's legends. I'm passing the greats. It's me.
Yeah.
But let's get to the CCFL, right?
Yes.
That's what we're all here, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have 6 teams total, right? The very first team to get formed was the Apollo, Houston Apollos. They've been changing names here, but now we're solidified as the Houston Apollos. The second team, we like to say, welcome to the Dallas Venoms. Definitely great competition. They're another team in Texas, so y'all gonna see that Texas rivalry for sure from those two teams. Definitely.
Got that cowboy hat.
The next,
that cowboy hat.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta appreciate it. The third team that we have are the Villains. Baltimore Villains. They're definitely a team. Faded's from that team, so they definitely got some crazy hitters over there.
Throw up them V's.
Representing.
And then our 3 brand new teams that are joining us recently. We have one which is the Detroit Outlaws.
Okay.
Motor City. Definitely welcome. It's definitely good to have them. We have the Boomsticks, which, you know what I'm saying?
Beantown Boomsticks?
Yep. Beantown Boomsticks.
Beantown Boomsticks.
I like it.
Yeah. Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Beantown.
Yeah, bring a little bit of that swag. Now, if you guys don't know, I am an Xbox proponent, and I'm looking forward to actually playing on the Xbox, more so PC, but Xbox and PC kind of same. But
yeah.
Now the names that your team went through, you were the High Rollers before, right, Sauce?
Man, we went through some deep things. Before we get to that, though, we have one more team, which is the Portland Fog. They're a brand new team too. Definitely shout out to them. We're getting more and more teams in. We still need more and more teams to help build the community. So please, if you want to join the community, then just, you know what I'm saying, get a hold of me. Yep, we'll drop a link. Get a hold of us, and we'll get you guys started on that program of getting into the league. Yeah, we first started off as the Las Vegas Phantoms. Then from the Phantoms, we went to the Las Vegas High Rollers. And then now we found our home in Houston. You know, we don't want to take away from the little, I guess, the history that PlayStation has. We want to make our own history on fronts that the PlayStation doesn't have. So that way we're tying in our history, right? Enriching ourselves. With these comes brand new cities. And these are the cities that are leading the organization now. We will be leading the CCFL in these cities that we're going to. These are cities with fresh new crowds, not an old community. We're here to get to the pop, to get to the younger people, the generation, you know what I'm saying? The people that's gonna make everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Younger. We're bringing the youngness to the league. That's what we've been.
That's what we've been. Juice.
We the new generation. You heard?
Yeah.
Out here.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. It looks like we a PS5 old guy late to the show.
There's some of them old heads we was talking about. You heard? That's one of them old heads we was talking about.
It's not too much of a travel from Vegas to Houston, right?
No. We all heard of the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, but you know what I'm saying? It's not a deep tradition. Since we've got roots here, it's been great. People have been treating us nice. And we can't wait to give something back to the city.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, right? Giving back to the city and showing us why we're here and what we can bring them forth in the CCFL.
Yes. Now, what's going to set you guys apart from the PS5 side?
Better in every aspect. Plain, point, and simple.
I like this.
Plain and simple. Every aspect. Plain and simple. Better stories, bigger names. And just like I said, if you want something that you guys want to tune into and be there since day one and watch people progress, and if you yourself want to have your own story in football, then this is the place to be. This is the league to watch. This is where you want to come to be the very best at your craft, and this is where the very best will be in their craft.
And you are a dual at being one of the best in your craft, because like not only are you like one of the best quarterbacks in the game, also commissioning too. You know what I mean? So you're able to juggle all that, because people don't see what goes on behind the scenes and a lot of work that you've been putting in. Like really thinking about the future. Like one night me and you were chopping it up, and you showed me what you guys had in your locker room, how at one point we're going to get to the contracts, trades. Now this is down the road. We're right now at ground level, but my man Sauce, he's an architect. He's always thinking 4 or 5 steps ahead. And like when he's telling you that this group that's in there is going to be the pioneers that are going to lead the league, hey guys, join up and follow. My man has it locked down. Now, with that being said, what has been some of your hurdles? And don't worry, I'll get to you, Fade. I will get to you, I promise.
I know.
One of the hurdles right now, right, because we're a brand new game and we're in a beta and we're about to come out of the beta soon, hopefully, is just getting the people to produce and to have those great numbers on PlayStation, right? Because with them, they've been here longer than us, right? So they have the people and they have the people to continue the league, and I'm trying to grow the league at a very fast pace. And don't necessarily mean we want to grow it in more of a quality, right?
Yeah.
But we're also trying to grow as fast as we can, right? I want everybody's story to be heard. Even the lowest person who's the last pick in the draft, I want them to have their own story to where they come in as that do-it-all guy, that miracle guy that's been missing, the Tom Brady's, the people of the league, right?
Yes.
That we want to see. And so I would just say, yeah, the hardest is being behind the scenes, working every single day with the great commissioners that came before me and the great commissioners on PlayStation, and even Smokinjay for giving me the ability to give back to the community and give the community something that they've been needing. Is just a beautiful time and a beautiful offer that I can't wait to basically expand on that with everybody else. Further down though, we got ideas further down the line.
We still got a little bit of digging to do. Now, Faded, how do you feel about like being part of this?
As a player, it's very inspirational seeing the hard work that everybody else puts in behind the scenes. I haven't seen too much of it, but I've heard the talks, I've heard the chitters, and it seems like a hard-ass job. I'm gonna keep it real. But one thing I will say is, as a player, it is phenomenal to be a part of this league, because I can say I'm one of the best.
Ooh.
I can say I am one of the best. I made it here. I put the hard work in. I showed out. I showed up, and I did my thing.
Yes, sir. And like,
that's why it's such an inspiration to do it, because you have that title. You have that clarity. You have that I'm gonna be the best.
Yeah, and what we're building here is quite different than anything that other games are doing, like in Madden. We're actually creating an ecosystem here where you're part of the story. Like when you play Madden, you're picking up the controller and you're either a player in the NFL like a Patrick Mahomes or somebody else. This is you. This is like your story. This is like your league. So whenever at the end of the season, it's not Patrick Mahomes at the top of the leaderboards, it's Sauce at the top of the leaderboards, and you have made that story with other players, not AI on the field, just people like a real skill gap, not exploiting. And I'm honestly excited to watch this thing grow with you guys, and I guarantee you, here in a couple of years, it's going to be an esport. No doubt in my mind that this will be an esport. Kids are going to be looking up to you guys. That's what they're going to want to emulate. Now, since we have Juan in the house, Juan, what do you think about the Xbox League? What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's a great idea to branch out with Xbox. Obviously, crossplay is coming soon. Their egos are a little high. The egos are a little high. I don't
mean,
know if it's,
y'all see
I don't know if
guys
it's
are high.
ego or cockiness, but the ego's a little high.
Well, they be balling.
But I'm excited for competition. I'm the most competitive person you know, Jay. Like,
Yeah.
I always want to win no matter what I'm doing. If I'm painting, I want to be better than you, bro. If I'm painting, I want to be better than you.
Now,
I fucking hate art.
it's true. Now, we're gonna ask this question: what happens when Xbox finally meets PS5? And this is down the road. Probably, we're looking at maybe 5 months, 6 months down the road when this epic battle is gonna happen. Like right now, way too early predictions. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my man.
Personally, I think it will be the Apollo from Xbox completely. I think it'll be Apollo, and then there's everybody else.
Did somebody just go grab a belt? I think
It'll be the Apollo can compete at a D1 level.
It's gonna be belt to. It is gonna be BTA. It's going to be BTA. I promise you, it's going to be BTA. They're not ready for us yet. They're not. It's straight belt.
Yeah.
Sauce.
I'm coming for
Be
the
a daddy
top.
for a second. I'm gonna give you a second chance to take back what you said.
I'm just saying, man. It's gonna be belts. It's gonna be straight belts.
Well,
We not playing around with y'all. We not playing around with nobody. We especially not playing around with the the Tri-State Devils race team. We not playing around with them either. We want this with everybody.
shots fired. Because what this looks like, it's going to be a matchup. From what I've heard so far, this is going to be the great ground game versus the amazing aerial attack. Bringing it through the air will be the Xbox side. Bring it old school ground and pound is going to be PS5. And we're going to have to see who can win. And I'm going to say, in sevens, I think the air game beats ground and pound every time because you're just scoring like bap, 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 bap. And on PS5, on the ground side, you can get stuffed. You know, if your running back ain't producing, you're not scoring.
The goal is to wear you down when you're running the ball. The goal is to wear you down the entire game. And can y'all stay in it?
We mentally strong though.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't know if y'all are mentally strong because y'all never had the ball ran on you 12 times in an entire down or series.
Yeah,
we have
we're not gonna allow that.
How good are your DBs?
How good is your linebacker going to be when he gets slid second level and gets pancaked?
Think about it this way,
He gets
Juan.
no snap.
Would you
think about it like that.
Would you rather have a 7v1 on defense or a 1-on-1 on defense? If I can force the ball through the air and make it a 1-on-1, and I'm relying on a receiver or a DB, that's a 50-50. A 7 versus 1
It's
against
no longer a
running back.
50-50 ball because Skyscraper or the SWATs do their thing now. So if we play in position
But
and you throw a
here's the
50-50 ball up, you're not catching the ball.
They have
But if you're running different routes, you also have to have a linebacker coming in free. And you gotta block
They
the
have
ball.
precision
You gotta block
passing.
one matchup than a 7-on-1 matchup every day of the week. We got the better game plan. That's all I'm saying.
And here's the thing, Juan. They have precision passing. Pretty much on a PS5, you guys, your quarterback just been throwing it up there, not positioning the ball, just kind of like lob, hold it down, bullet.
I will say, barely any quarterbacks use the precision passing.
We have guys that are skilled with the precision passing. I think we have one here on the set with the cowboy hat on, if I'm not mistaken.
Sauce is the only person to my knowledge to master the precision passing.
What I can say, right,
Uchi and EJ try it.
What I can say is, right, that y'all have the schemes, right? Y'all have schemes over there, and we have passing schemes. Y'all have running schemes. The two differences between those is that at the end of the day, your quarterbacks are just there calling plays. They're not doing anything. They're not participating. They're not making the game their own. Over here, we make the game our own. The control is in my hands if my team wins or lose. I'm just not a sideline coach just calling plays to watch my running back do a little flips and little tricks like a little dog. I'm throwing it and I'm putting it in that position for my players. I'm putting them where I need them to be. And they're going out there and they're showing that they can be there.
Wow. Yeah.
So
this ain't Ray playing Army ball. Ray's playing Army ball.
Army ball.
Bro, Ray plays Army ball. Ground and pound straight. Daily last year. You know what they was doing. They was running, doing all of that straight. Yeah, you pass a little bit. But you pass to throw people off. I look you in your eyes and say, I'm going to pass this ball, and there's nothing you can do to stop me from passing the ball. and getting it to my receiver's hands. It's
That theory will
different.
be tested in 6 months.
Yeah.
It will be.
I
cannot wait.
If it's, I want to say it right now. If this is in sevens, I feel
We win.
PS5.
We win.
Yeah. Now,
We win.
now
We win.
11s, that's a whole new monster.
We still gonna win.
You still gonna win? You gonna come out that
We
run
still
and
gonna
shoot, shoot.
Hey, this is just
Win.
ego talking right now. This is just straight
No,
ego.
it's not. It's confidence. It's different.
There's a difference between doubling down on everything you have to say than
Okay, let's talk
being
about.
confident.
Nah,
that you
it's
can-
gonna be.
You're
It's gonna be a
saying you're
good matchup
confident
on
you
11.
can win, not confident you can compete.
I'm
That's
confident
the
I can compete. I can compete in 11s. We don't know because we don't know how anybody's gonna be in 11s
never had
since
it
none of
yet.
us have played 11s,
And,
right?
and here's the thing.
But
That's going to be a level playing field. It's not like
Yeah,
anybody's
right.
going to get there first. So PS5 and Xbox are both going to be on 11s at the same time. So there's, in my opinion, there's not going to be any advantage there. Any advantage.
yeah.
Now, on the Xbox side, who are some of your stars? People that we need to know about. Like, at wide receiver, who's one of the stars right now?
So I can say a lot of names, right? I can go in order, right? For quarterback, I can definitely shout out to Rock. Rock is a good quarterback. Me and him will tear the league up. 1 and 2, tear the league up. And then, like I said, we're going to be known as the greats on both sides, PlayStation and Xbox. I got a great running back, MG, which Juan, if you want to, that's your prodigy. So if you want to take it away from there and tell the world about him,
MG's
great
a
running
killer, bro. MG's a killer.
Really?
a killer.
Who would you
MG's a
compare
killer.
him to?
MG's that boy.
Who would you compare him to?
For the time they've been playing, I'm sorry, man, but Fuego.
Really?
Yep.
Fuego.
To see
Did
Fuego, to see what Fuego did in his 3 months from January from PC all the way down to PS5, I see the exact same thing from MG from October to now.
Wow. Is there anybody second behind him, or is it just like?
I think it's MG and then everybody else, and nobody plays running
Pretty
back.
much. Pretty
What's so
much.
funny? That's how it used to be with Fuego back in the beginning.
Fuego and Greenlight, yep.
Yeah, it's Fuego, everybody else, then Greenlight, and then you came about. You know what I mean? So, really. So, wide receivers. I already know one of them, Scorch.
Man, we have 3. We have really, to be honest, we have a good wide receiver core. We have a
I got
decent
5 that I
wide
know of.
receiver core. We have 5, 6, right? That we can name off the top of our head. Scorch is a good offensive receiver. He will get to spaces and he will get there fast, like a Tyreek Hill, faster than anybody that we know. He knows how to use that leverage on how you're moving your stick to the right or to the left to just decrease your speed just a little bit so that he can make sure that he's exactly where the ball is and where he needs to be. We have MacMan, who's good on both sides of the ball, who can turn a 5-yard gain into a 50-yard gain easily with just using the way that he can shift his body after he catches the ball and get to those route running spots that he needs to. We have people like DBW. We have people like Faded. We have people like Astrals. We have multiple. Yeah, we have multiple receivers. Bo. We have B-More. We have receivers and corners that can do their job when they're needed too.
B-More used to be over on the PS5 side?
No, B-More has always been on Xbox. He's a good. He's like
on Xbox.
He's one of the best corners between him and Bo. Those are one of our 2 best corners that we have on this side of the ball.
Are they DBU material?
MacMan's situational though. I love my man's MacMan, but he's situational though on defense.
Situational. He's situational, but do I believe Bo and B-More are? Yes. I think that they should be looked at to be on the DBU. I definitely do.
Now,
I definitely do.
Now, you guys finally got things rolling this past week. So how did that go? What teams looked like they were gelling the best and looked most dominant with your first week in preseason on the Xbox side?
Man, sadly, I really want to say my team, but we're still working things out, right? And as we're getting there, we're gonna work things out. Really, who's been winning a lot is the Dallas Venoms. They've been winning the whole lot. Yeah, they have. They got a good scheme. They got a bunch of good players over there. Like I said, Rock is a great quarterback. He knows what to do when it's time for him to show up.
Or the villains though. Look at the history with the villains though, yo.
The
We take them game 5 every time. It's been back and forth. They win the series, we win the series, they win the series. So all I'm saying is people be sleeping on us villains, man.
We'll see.
All I'm saying.
Nobody's worried about the villains.
Yeah, a lot of it is getting that.
It's a follow than everybody else.
Yeah, getting that continuity because like right now, like your first week before you were playing in tournaments, so every single weekend you were with a different group of players trying to figure out that chemistry to win the tournament. Now you're settling in on a team, even though they're just temporary until the draft.
Yeah.
But just trying to figure each other out, like, okay, what kind of routes does he like? How does this guy block? How does our running back work? And sometimes it takes like a little bit of a week to get that whole continuity nailed down. But it sounds like from a certain individual here that the villains really kind of gelled real quick. Is there going to be any payback this week, Sauce?
Man, I ain't worried about the villains. We stomp the villains out every time. I put in my to be honest, I put in my secondary quarterback against the villains and he wins. So there ain't really much talk for me to say about the villains. Like, let's be realistic.
Wow, that's terrible.
Every time we play them, I have my second string quarterback in. Every time we win.
Every time we played y'all, respectfully speaking, we still don't have a solidified 7. Like, genuine.
Well, what kind of villains are you, man? It sounds like you're like a villain from Scooby-Doo.
Sounds like grew up with Despicable Me.
You sound like a Scooby-Doo
exactly.
Villain out here, man. We don't
listen. So the villains are like the Scrappy Doo of the league, right? They're those little things that are at your ankles, just biting your ankles. Like, hey, just be quiet. We got y'all. We gonna do what we gotta do.
We always gonna be there.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all gonna be there.
We always gonna be there.
So are you trying to say you're always gonna be there biting at ankles?
Bite that ankle every time.
If that's what
bite that ankle.
It's known, then hey man, shit, let's bite away, bro. Fuck. You know what I mean?
No.
But the one thing I can say about the scrimmages is that it's also a good look for all of the owners, right? Because I also, with this league, I also want to bring the owners into their role play and into the position of being owners and getting that feel as being owners. So this is their chance to scout players. This is their chance to catch out on new people and see who's just flying under the radar. So that way, when we do have our draft, they're active and they know, hey, I've been looking at this guy since day one, and this is who I know is going to be here available at this pick. And that's how I want them to feel. I want them to also be immersed into our culture and into our gameplay of the CCFL.
Yeah, and we have big plans for the draft. Like you went over it with me, and I mean, it's really going to be something like special. We're going to have it here live on the channel, so you'll be able to watch it. They got the player intros, everything, backstory. Like I'm telling you guys, a very immersive world, landscape, ecosystem, what you want to call it. That's what Xbox is going to bring to the table. Like, you guys have been seeing scores, highlights. Now you're getting ready to get that backstory, that lore. And like I'm saying, the Xbox side's bringing that heat. So
we bringing that what? We bringing that new school.
Yeah,
we ain't with the old school stuff.
The
new school. We bringing the new school. The younger boys. You're gonna see some people in there. You're gonna see people dressed up, right, man? You might see some people in some suits for the draft night. You never know. We gonna get a bunch. We're gonna have some of those old grandpas PlayStation League. We gonna have some of them show up so they can talk a little for you guys, do a little trick just to say we're still here. But the night's about us, right? The night's about us. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of videos. You're gonna see a lot of highlights, a lot of people college tape. You're gonna get the whole entire footage and the back room. So just be prepared.
Gonna get the whole Angelo. What do you have to say to that, Juan? Being an old head.
I like playing old football, and we're gonna continue to play old football. Take my skin from you.
Just like an old person.
I'm not gonna change my skin from you. You're nothing. You're nothing I ain't seen before. You're nothing I ain't seen before in Division 2.
Say it.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to take a second of a break, and then we'll be right back on the other side of this little quick promo here.
I see you guys out there in the pubs and the open runs, always talking about the league, who in, who out, talking smack on the field. But I know you want in. Well, here's your chance, man. Easy way. All you got to do is make sure while you out there in the runs, clip all your highlights. So my man Smoking Jay's got the link down below. And guess what? You just might get featured on the pod. And what better way to get into the league than a golden ticket like that? So again, man, while you out there having fun on ESG, man, make sure you clipping your highlights, submit them down to the link below, and you just might be on the show. But don't you forget, your boy out there, because he can't protect you.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. And yes, we have more individuals in the mix. I would like to welcome in Grease and the luxurious Alpha Ace.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm Alpha Queen Ace since I be talking like a little girl up here. How you doing? Hey, here's the ski mask. Y'all know who I'm impersonating.
Alrighty, so in the last segment.
Listen, hold on. Disclaimer. I want to make sure I'm not guilty by association because I'm laughing. Okay, I want to make sure that
We all guilty, big dog. We all
I had no prior knowledge of this lace front before I got on this podcast. I just
middle
wanna make
bust down.
sure-
Yeah, I second.
There's a middle bust down.
I second that. I'm right behind you, Grease. I have no part in it.
I had no knowledge, prior knowledge.
Sauce. You wanna?
We don't do that on Xbox. We don't do it on Xbox.
Yeah. Okay. Faded. You. Juan, do you wanna get your disclaimer out there?
No, I did not. I think it's already been spoken.
It's like it's all relevant. It's all relevant.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this one.
Now, Grease. Now that we have you and an Ace.
Faded.
We were talking about Xbox versus PS5. There was nobody.
Yeah.
You guys weren't around to defend yourselves last segment. I'll give you a touch up. Somebody went into their closet and broke out a belt. He's off. There he goes again to go get that belt. And that's what agrees. That's what they said. The old heads are getting ready to get that good old belt, that fresh belt.
Good old BTA,
That good old grandma, that good old uncle. You know what I'm saying? That good old uncle.
BTA, boy.
Like when you
Man,
they said like when you were at your grandma's house and you was in a room you wasn't supposed to be in, and she snatched you by the back of your shirt and give you that.
When you ate somebody catfish, when you ate somebody good catfish, they've been saving.
What are we hearing? What are we really talking
We're
about?
talking about when
A whole lot of nothing.
in about 5 months, 6 months, give or take, whenever crossplay comes about, and Xbox plays PS5 for all the money marbles, chalk, and who tied the dog, Xbox is saying that they are going to give you unconditional, unforgiving belt. They're gonna give you that.
Jay,
Booty, they're gonna give you that booty gang belt.
Hey, we remember back in preseason when we were talking about these teams, right? And how I said Philly Bombers ain't have no team, and certain people when you were talking about the Blackhawks, who you scout for.
Yeah.
If you take the PlayStation 5 people off of Xbox, who they got?
Ooh, okay, I'll leave that to Sauce. We'll revisit this again.
No. Sauce can talk for himself in a second. You was the one that came out today gonna give us belts, so I'm gonna ask DJ since you didn't see both sides of the thing.
BBW.
Once again.
Well, and MG. Apparently, they have a running back over there that is Fuego in the making.
He's a player.
This is disrespect.
Hey, Juan, what side you playing on? Hey, Juan, you playing on Xbox or you playing with PS5? Let it be known right now.
I'm playing with PS5.
Because he knows better, because he even wants to play with Xbox. But I just want to know he knows better than to go against the grain.
Ooh.
But, Jay, if you had to choose, Jay, and you're an Xbox guy, who you choosing?
Oh, I'm going with my boys on the Xbox. Xbox.
Yeah, you're just doing that for the podcast.
Smoking Jay, if I was to go to Xbox, would I be the best player on Xbox?
Hey, and I don't mean anything by this, but I might mean something by this. Xbox people are higher IQ.
Oh.
I'm just
there,
saying,
man.
correlation, PC, Xbox, you know,
Hey.
PS5.
Hey, Ace.
What's
I'm
up,
saying it. I'm saying it right now. That statement he just made is gonna cost the Raiders their championship, bro. I'm telling you. That statement he just made, it
If
is
y'all know
going
me-
to cost them their championship.
Nah.
I'm
If
telling
y'all
you.
know me, bro,
Yeah.
I love it. I'm waiting on the day that PS5 can line up against Xbox. I'm ready for all the smoke. That's the day I get to put them QB cleats away and hand it to Ray and Pigeon and go put on my DB cleats. So I'm chilling.
I just think
Alpha.
think that it's more skilled on the Xbox side. You know,
Nah, bro. This would
higher intelligence. man.
like you're just saying that because they were introduced to Q2 right off the rip. That's all that is, and that's what y'all banking on as far as it goes with them playing better than us. That's why the whole your old guys and all of that's going on, man. But let me tell you something,
Grease,
man.
I had to go buy.
Let me-
I didn't even, this is the
let me-
first time in my life I've ever owned a PS5. I've always been an Xbox PC person.
Jay, and let me hold on, man. Before I make the statement that I'm gonna make it, Alpha, and matter of fact, I'm gonna just say one thing, and I'm gonna let Alpha tell y'all. I'm glad Alpha in here so he can tell y'all for himself versus me saying it. Before I say that, I'm gonna say this, Jay.
Yes.
Did MBK start on Xbox or on PS5?
PS5.
Huh?
Stop saying with your chest.
Oh, okay.
Say it with your chest.
Okay, PS5.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And Jay, the person that supports you in everything that you do is from where?
Oh, she's from right across the street. That's my baby cakes.
Can't stand y'all, bro.
Yeah, see? I
can't
found the
stand
way
y'all.
out. I found the way out,
He found his
Grease.
way out. He found his way out on that one. He found his way out on that
I
one.
can't stand that one.
I'm gonna let him have it, but let me tell you something, Sauce, and whatever that other guy name was that you said was the second best quarterback in y'all league. I don't even
Rock.
remember. I
Rock.
don't even
Rock.
remember whatever his name is. Let me tell you something. Ask Alpha how it is when you playing against me and you gotta hear me in your mic, in your ear, the whole time. You don't understand, bro. It's a whole different ball game. It ain't just me on the screen coming off the line coming at you. You hearing me. I'm telling your linemen how trash they are as soon as you hike the ball. And you seeing them get pushed back. You seeing them get threw out the way. And I'm telling you I'm coming to get you, and it ain't nothing you gonna do about it. But hope
Juan,
that
you
you
wanna-
don't
Juan,
have
you
fun.
wanna-
That ball away.
Juan, you want to take over right now, Juan? Like we don't got those people over here, Juan. You want to say something?
Man,
like we ain't got people like Ooch. Like we ain't got people like BBW.
Hey, Juan is on his team now. Juan see this
Brock
every day.
Eaton.
Juan see this every day. I'm just letting it be known.
All right.
But go ahead.
Let's hear Fade.
Got the
I want
flow.
to hear Fade. Go ahead.
Obviously, does have some playmakers. Xbox does obviously have some playmakers, but there's only one team to my knowledge that's going to compete at the D1 level and on Xbox, and it'll be the Apollo Sauce's team because they have playmakers at every position, and they can get the turnovers on the offensive and defensive side of the ball.
See, we're talking.
And I'm gonna ask you again, are they beating Honolulu?
Absolutely not.
That's
Why
bias.
they beating the Knights?
That's
What are we
bias.
talking about?
It would be a great game against the Knights.
Juan.
Lazy
See,
boy.
look, Juan. You see how that works?
Because
You see how that works?
Keys. Okay, I'm
There's
gonna lay it
no
down.
beating you because you play for the Pirates, but it's a tough game versus the Knights because you're not on the Knights.
I don't even think it's a tough game against the Knights.
Because I think it's a tough game against the Knights because
Smoking
their-
Jay, why are
I
we?
think their line is better on
We
Xbox.
don't know how to use our
I think
sticks.
their line is better on Xbox than it is on the Knights.
Hold on, what you
I
got to
think
say?
the running back is better than. I think MG's better than who's else running back? Fuck, Holidays. Yes. Although Holidays is a solid linebacker.
He
I'm
young.
saying.
He young. He young. He's still
If you
learning. His build don't help
match
him.
up Scorch with Keys, it'll be a whole different ball game because Scorch is like Scorch is guarding KJ.
Keys is
I'll
like
give you
that, bro. I put Keys
Hey.
against.
Keys is great. Keys is locking our shit up, but it's KJ.
I put Keys against any nigga, bro.
How would Keys do against KJ?
Now you guys do realize, like here's
We too old to
Hey,
fight.
wait, hold on. You guys do realize that when this matchup happens, most likely it's going to happen in 11s. Okay, now follow me now. Follow me now.
And that's a wrap.
No,
Hey.
follow me first.
That's a wrap, Jay.
Everybody is going to have access to 11s at the same time, right?
Hang him up.
So that's going to bring it right back down to where, like, you guys might have the advantage on 7s, right? But if this happens in 11s, I don't know if there's an advantage there.
The advantage. Hey, hold on. You want me to let you know the advantage, Jay?
Okay.
Fuego, Bummy, Ace, Grease, Juan, D-Rose, Swank, Green Light. That's the advantage right there. And let Ray go to Xbox. That's fine. We don't need Ray. That's fine, bro. We got everybody else on the side.
Woo! Fade, I gotta hear out of you. You
Hey,
have to say some fade.
hey,
Oh, we haven't heard
look,
some fade.
Bummy,
Oh, hey,
Bummy, Fuego, D-Rose, and Swank. Do something with them four. And if you can, then you got me, Steve, Juan.
Let's give Fade a second.
Worry.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't even name Willie Gordon.
Let him have the floor. He hasn't hardly said anything. I want to hear Fade.
Man, look, I understand. Y'all may realistically think y'all got, y'all thing, this, that, the third, but y'all talking to us like we can't use our thumbs. Man, we got a history of being better than PlayStation players in any type of game we want to bring up.
Oh my God.
I want to say one thing.
Who's
too.
Go ahead,
you
Tom.
wanna go that way? Who's the best R6 player currently that plays
Let me-
PlayStation and Xbox?
Who that plays?
Mingo. Mingo is a PlayStation player.
I haven't followed it in a while.
Yeah,
I
it's
would've known.
it's
We'll
you,
go,
but hold up.
We'll go.
It's like the J dude. It's like it's with a J.
What?
Isn't it?
What
I
y'all talking
can't
about?
believe the rubbish
He's a
that I'm hearing.
PlayStation player though.
What?
He's
The best
PS5.
what? The best
He's
what?
solid. He's solid.
What? He's the
But-
best what?
Let's see.
What
What we talking
We gonna
about?
we gonna take this. We gonna take this.
Wait.
Players
Let
telling me on
me ask my question. Wait, let me
Players
ask
telling me
my
on
question. Let me
PlayStation.
ask my
We ain't
question.
worried because we've been doing this.
The best.
Wait, let me ask my
The best
question.
player right
Go
now
ahead,
was on
Bob.
PlayStation.
Hold on.
Let me ask y'all my question. Who's y'all's best quarterback over there?
Right now.
Yeah.
Bezo.
I'm gonna say Bezo.
Okay, so who's y'all's best running back?
Everybody got their biased opinion.
Who's y'all's best running back?
Fuego, hands down, always.
Okay, who's y'all's best receiver?
That's tough. That's
You
tough.
need
That's
you
tough
need
in
two
there.
of them, right?
Oh, I said we really got.
Yeah,
we really got,
name two.
We really
Name
got
two.
five top receivers. We
Name
got five
two.
top receivers. It just depends who getting the ball at the top.
Okay.
That's
Who's y'all's
I'm
best?
gonna say KJ.
Who's y'all's
and-
best?
Hold on,
Wait.
one at a time, guys. Let's talk
Who's
to each
who's y'all's best lineman?
He didn't give you the wide receivers yet.
I'm about to say who you want.
Give me the
We got
receivers.
Swank. We got you got Key. You got Lash.
Army?
You got KJ. Army. Oddly
Right.
golf. Yeah, oddly. We got.
But
bro,
who's
we
the
got
best one? So whose name comes up
This
first?
is long as hell with receivers. We got everybody can be a top one.
So wait, are they all? So wait, are they all equivalent? Are they all equivalent? Like what? I'm
No, they're all
confused. Who are
cold in their
y'all's
own
best two?
style. They're all cold in their own style because it depends on where it depends who's the QB and how the
Okay.
style is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
They're all
so
doing their own thing.
So who's
for
the
sure.
best all around? Who's the best all arounder? That group.
Army.
Army for sure.
Okay, and
Army
who
for
else? Who would be the second person?
Chico.
I'll give it who?
Yeah. Chico.
Chico.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
about to say Oddly. But
Okay,
Chico,
so-
yeah.
Ali too.
Okay, I'll give you oddly.
Okay, so who's y'all's best lineman?
We got like 20 of them.
No. I need the best. I need the best one. Who is
Breeze,
the best one?
Gunther, Zahn.
I would. My top would be
Grease, Gunther.
Grease, Gunther.
Green, Gunther, and Willie. And
Okay. So I got y'all. So this is what I'm gonna say to y'all now, right? Grease, me and you can talk. I don't want to talk to number twos. I don't want to talk to number threes. I'm talking to the number one. I'm a big dog. You're a big dog. We can have big dog conversations. Everybody else, if you're not a big dog yet, stay out of the conversation. You're not ready. I don't like getting talked to the
out the
fuck.
way.
Y'all got all these little pieces and all these little kids talking to me, but I need to talk to the Unos. I need to talk to the number ones in their position. That's what I want to talk to. Stop saying the Pirates. The Pirates ain't number one. The Devils are number one right now. I need to talk to nothing
Hold
but
on,
big
right
dog.
now.
Hold on, let's-
Only
hold on,
big
let's-
dog.
hold on, wait, hold on,
Right
wait,
now.
wait,
We're
wait,
tied
no.
for one, bro.
Grease,
We're tied for
We about to
No,
get this out the way
no.
right now.
No,
Hold on,
Ace,
Jay.
Ace, hold on, pause.
That's how we
pause,
do it.
pause.
That's how we do it.
All right, Grease.
That's how we do it.
Grease and Sauce, would you guys please move forward with the conversation? I would like to hear from the two number ones.
This boy.
Hey,
the-
hold
Wait,
on.
wait, wait,
That's
wait,
what
wait,
happened.
wait.
No, before that happens, bro. Jay, we not about to act like he's the best out of 100.
No,
He's
no,
the best
but-
out of 40 people.
But he has to talk to Grease.
He's the best out of 40 people,
He's-
Jay.
I
We've
would've
been
thought
doing
the Grease.
It's been
I would've thought
thousands.
the
Hey, hold on.
Grease.
Hey, I'd like to
To
point
plead
out.
my case, bro. I'm about to plead my case.
No,
It's
hey,
been
wait,
thousands.
no, but we're in
that came
chaos.
by
I'd like to point
PS5.
this out real quick.
Hey, the
I also
audience,
be Sauce at quarterback.
the audience can only hear one person at a time. So
And they
as-
about to hear me for a second, bro,
Go
because he's
ahead,
only the
Grease.
best out of 40 people.
Wait, Grease, it's Sauce.
40 people, we gonna give them the best. We've
One
been
talks
playing,
to one.
we done outbeat thousands of people in PS5.
Well, Ace, your name didn't come up in that conversation there.
Nigga, I'm still the best. DB. I'm known for that.
Your name didn't come up in that
What we talking
conversation.
about, bro?
Your name did not come up in
Come
the
on, bro.
conversation.
Out of 1,000
Grease,
people
am I
that come
wrong?
in at
Grease, am I
PSG.
wrong? Grease, am I wrong? Did Ace's name just come up in
Hey,
that conversation?
hey, Jay, I got a jersey for no reason, Jay.
Hey, man.
I got a jersey for no reason. I just got a jersey for looking good. I got a jersey for talking the loudest. Let's be 100. Hey, let's call a spade, bro. I got a jersey just for talking the loudest and being the loudest.
But I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
hey,
your
hey.
peers didn't
He
even
take
stand
another
up
from
for you.
Sauce. I even told Sauce he like that. But you like that out of 40 people. You gotta wait till that shit get open.
I'm gonna be like that out of 1,000. I'm gonna be like that out of 1,000.
Hey, stay
And then you know what?
And then when the cross play comes, I'm gonna be out that out of what? 5,000?
Hey, and at that point, nobody can tell you nothing.
Ace, I'm just gonna say your peers did you dirty. They were talking about. He said, "Who are the best on that side?" Don't follow me here. Who's the best DB? They didn't even name you. Who's the best?
I've been playing it in 5 months, Jay.
Well,
Shit.
that's what I'm saying.
I can't get out of QB. I can't find me one so I can go be my position.
Well, don't worry. When crossplay comes,
You draft
you already
Tobias.
know where to look.
Ace,
when
all you
crossplay
gotta do
comes.
is to get those props.
One,
go
I
in-
heard that.
Go into the
One,
heights.
I heard that.
Go
Don't
in-
think you slid that in
Ace,
there.
Go into the heights. Hang a right.
I mean, he's
You'll
balling.
see, you'll see some doors right there. Go through those doors. Go all the way down. Hang a quick right. Then go down and look to your left, and you can stand right to your jersey, man. Get them pops.
Hey, you know what it says, right?
Hey, wait. There is something I do want to say. There is something I do want
He'll
to say
like
though.
that.
Good.
I do remember going into the gym, and I definitely remember seeing Ace's jersey on that wall.
Yeah.
And it was one of the jerseys that I could say that, like, damn, I cannot wait to be on this wall. And then I seen some other people's jerseys that y'all got on that wall that I was like, I'll definitely be on the wall if they're on the wall. So it is what it is. We'll get there.
Hey, that is facts. I seen some jerseys on the wall that should not be there.
Should not be on the
say
wall.
that too.
Yeah.
Just go say that.
I mean, if we gonna do, hold on. Where my hot take button? Let's talk about it. Who on the wall ain't supposed to be on the wall?
Please, why you
y'all
gotta do this?
All right,
Nobody
yeah,
do
let's
this.
do it. No, let's do it. Let's do it.
For one,
Let me
y'all got D2 players and D3 players on that wall that shouldn't be on the wall. I thought D1 was the greatest. What's up with that?
I ain't see no D2, D3
You
players
talking
on the
about
wall.
Cypher?
Cypher's on the wall.
Oh.
Oh, now we silent. Now we silent. Now we silent.
One I felt. That's
Hold
one.
on. Hey, Smoking
That's
Jay.
one
Yeah.
that I felt that should not have been on
Yeah.
the wall.
We need to push pound 9 to get the devil on the line.
Yes.
That's what's going on.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know what to say about the wall, but I want to hear who don't supposed to be on that wall. I'm listening.
All right, let's start.
Man.
Hey, Ace, we're gonna start with you, since you're enjoying yapping. Who does not need to be on that wall?
Man, when I looked, Bummy definitely deserves it. Fuego for sure. Swank, I'll give him that.
Mhm.
Ray, of course.
Mhm.
Cypher, no. I don't. Just from what it like, when the shit happened, yes.
Yeah.
When the jerseys start getting rolled out, yes, I get that. But since we've been playing, and as of now, I really don't feel like he deserves to stay on the wall or be on the wall.
Yeah.
Hot take,
Here it goes.
and they may not like it, but this is a hot take.
Here it goes.
And everybody can vouch because then fell off, and his owner would say so. CC Carter.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a hot take.
Last season, balled out, did he not?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Out of the last three, because he didn't really ball out the season before.
The dude had 16
they won the
playoffs altogether.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
season
You're
they
right.
won the
Yeah,
chip.
you're right.
Yes, he balled out.
Yeah,
But
This
the season
season-
before that and this season,
No.
Okay.
He ain't really been.
now let's move on to Grease.
and who else you got? Who else you got? You got me, Cypher, Pigeon, Ray, Swank, D-Rose.
He acted like
Who's
he's
Carter?
forgetting Grease. You see this brother acting like he's forgetting who's
Who's
on
Carter?
the wall?
Which one is Carter?
CC
Okay.
Carter.
Hey, how
Yeah,
you
who
gonna
that?
forget somebody that played on your team, Grease? He said that like he got amnesia.
What about Husky? What about
Grease.
Husky?
Who else?
Husky's a dog. Husky's a dog. Husky has
Husky's
4
a dog.
championships.
Who am I missing?
Oh,
D Rose is on the walls.
D Rose.
Say D-Rose.
Hmm.
Jay, who am I
D-Rose.
missing?
I don't know.
I know Chunkus don't really deserve to be on the wall either, if we're going to be honest. He
is
ain't
a
been
myth.
here.
He is a myth.
He hasn't been here, though.
This is true. This is true.
Now, I'm not saying that he's not a dog, but Chunkus hasn't been
Yo.
here to really. And then Cage, let's be 100.
Yeah, I was
Cage
about to
ain't-
say Kays. Who is Kays? I don't
Kays
even know who
Rowe.
Kays
He's
is.
a dog.
He's a myth.
He's
He's
a
a
dog.
dog. A myth of legend.
He's a dog. Don't
Best
get it
D-
twisted.
best
He's a
DB in
dog.
ESG history.
He just got some
Ace
bad.
protecting himself.
He just had a bad run.
Okay, now
And
let's
some bad
Grease.
days.
Okay,
But
Grease.
that nigga's a dog.
Grease. Who do
But-
you
but I don't-
Grease, who do you think's misrepresented on the wall?
First off, I want to say this. I don't want anybody in our community to get offended by this because
Please don't
this was Xbox dropping poison in the water that got this conversation started anyway. But
For fun and
but I
entertainment.
will say this. This is what I will say. I will say that I think the only reason that people should be on that wall is because, one, they show outstanding leadership in the community. That's the first thing. The second thing is, because see, what it's going to boil down to is hardware and impact on the field. That's what it's going to boil down to, right?
Yeah.
Because there's people that were on that wall before they even had got a chip.
Yeah.
So I've always looked at that wall like, what's the true meaning of the wall? Like, is it people on the wall because they've been down with the game from the jump, like when it was back in the PC days, or are there people on the wall because of their performance? So that's how I feel. I feel like Rose deserved to be up there.
Yeah.
Swank deserved to be up there. I feel like Ray is up there. He deserves to be up there. I also think it's funny that his looks completely different from everybody else's.
He's number 87.
Unk.
He's number 87.
Okay.
Is Uncle on the wall?
Is Unc on the wall?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What?
I mean, he did design y'all's Letterman, so.
Yeah.
He on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, he on the wall.
Where?
you silly. But I'm saying those
Where?
people, so I was gonna answer your question. Those people, because I agree with what you said. Like, if there are linemen that are gonna be on the wall, just like the other players, these are people that are huge playmakers on the field. Pigeon is the nucleus of flight all day long. He's the nucleus of flight. Ace is the nucleus of the Knights. Rose and Swank, the nucleus of Almighty. Ray's the nucleus of the Devils. Now, is CC Carter the nucleus of Almighty? No, he not. You know what I'm saying? Cypher has inconsistencies when it comes to his leadership and things like that. So he's somebody else that I think he can be on the wall.
Yeah.
But prematurely, was he on the wall? Yes, I think he's on the wall because of the things that he does outside the game and the fact that he's been here for a while.
Now think about this, Grease. Almighty has 3 people on that wall. One team.
They do.
3 players.
They do.
And we were talking about like the old school Austin Almighty. Like,
I mean, they wouldn't have been able. Now that you bring that up, Sauce, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. That Almighty team, y'all wouldn't have been able to do nothing. I don't even think y'all would have scored on them.
that I will have to concur with that.
You
That
talking
might have
about
been
the
the
Nolan
greatest.
Stephens.
That might have
Nolan
been one of the
Stephens.
greatest teams assembled.
Nah,
in
I'm talking about-
ESG.
I'm talking about when Almighty had Rose, Swank, Cozy, Pharaoh,
That's a clip.
me,
Yeah. Cypher, I think was on that
Cypher,
team, and
yep.
CC Carter.
Resent,
Yeah.
CC Carter.
Yeah, y'all had
Like-
a squad.
We had a squad, bro. Like that team, and we had Omni.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Omni too. Yeah, that team was
Yep.
beyond.
Yep.
Y'all had Omni.
Yeah.
We had
What a
Omni,
champion.
bro.
Hey, one person I can say, bro, that should be on that wall that's not on that wall, and I think we all can
It's
attest to
Omni.
agree. Clip.
Yeah.
Clip for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah,
100%.
yes. That's a
For
clip.
sure
Clip,
needs to be on there.
Clip
Clip
belongs on
should
that.
have definitely been on that wall, bro, and he ain't on it. But Clip should have been on
So
that
we were
wall.
definitely
Clip
we
definitely
were
should be
definitely
on the wall.
confused. We were definitely confused about the meaning of the wall when we first came in, because when we first came into ESG, we thought that you guys put y'all's legends, like your most legendary players, on that wall. So when we went in there, we're like, dang, this is who their best is. This is who we need to basically beat to join this wall. This is who
It
we need
was at the
to
time.
become.
It was the time.
Like that, because we seen Pigeon. That's the first player I seen on that wall was Pigeon, and I was like, oh, okay, this was their best quarterback. So this is obviously somebody that I can also
I don't
go
think
into
he
the
got
Discord
wall
and
for QB.
ask for information.
Yeah.
Did he touch the wall for QB, or did he get in there for lineman?
Who,
I think he got in there for.
QB?
Oh,
No,
he
he
got
was
in
on
there
there for
for
QB.
QB?
He was
He
on there
got
for
there for
QB.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got
I forgot he got the second voted QB
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what
Pro
makes
Bowl.
the
when we
wall
did.
kind of like a little bit weird. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing, though. We didn't even know. Like the PS5 side, we didn't see the wall. Technically, we just saw the wall for the first time like 2 days
Yep.
ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we didn't
Yeah,
even know.
none of
We didn't even
us
know what
did,
y'all
yeah.
was seeing. So that's kind of like not bizarre, but it's also interesting to me how y'all like.
What is
pursued it.
crazy is this wall was decided in what, September?
Longer than that. That was like probably like maybe around June of last year, like summertime.
For the wall?
And
Yeah.
yeah.
The wall was the Pro Bowl, pretty much.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
No,
so
the
that's
Pro
what
Bowl
we,
ran in
that's what we
August.
just
The Pro
found
Bowl was
out.
ran in August.
That's literally what we just found out,
Yeah.
was that
Yeah.
it's Pro Bowl. So that's why we're like, oh, this wall, man.
I will say,
Pretty much.
the
Which-
fact that Grease, are you on the wall?
No, I ain't on the wall.
He should have
The
been
Grease-
too.
No,
The fact that Grease isn't on the wall
I have a
shows a
feeling there'll
lot.
be another cycle of people coming out.
But-
and put on the
But
wall.
let me say this.
We were just talking about you.
That's one of the reasons why I am the way I am and I play the way I play in the league, is because I've never been one of those people. I mean, a lot of people that's new, they don't know that because they just see like kind of how it is now. But in the beginning, like nobody gave me respect in the league. Nobody, when it came to like drafts, when it came to picking, like nobody looked at me. It was always a thing. What would happen was I would get picked up as a reserve, and then I would go out there as the reserve and be just busting everybody in the mouth, and they'd be like, who is this? Like, that's what it was. So that's why I don't trip off the wall. And I feel like for me, the wall is a thing where I don't want to say nothing about it, me not being on there, to make somebody put me on there. I want it to be a thing where whoever it is that had those discussions, they go, hey, you know what? Grease need to be on the wall.
Yeah.
That's when I be on the wall, bro. I don't never want nothing given to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So for me,
It doesn't have to be given,
I-
Grease. You earned it, bro. I'm being dead
I love
ass.
that story, and that's the story that I want to bring to the
Big
Xbox
Lulu.
side, right? And I want people to understand your story and hear your story the way it's been told, because that's a great story, and that should have been what should have been seen from the CCFL for trailers and for people streaming. They should know that, hey, he started off as somebody as a backup player, but now look at him. He's the most dominant lineman in the league. And that's what needs to be showcased so that the league can continue growing. I definitely want to see a wall or something that shows me the greats. That way we can go down the line and see that, wow, this person was a dominant force in that time, in that span that they played in, and they have got to this wall, this Hall of Fame, basically, for ESG. And when 11s comes out, I think that's when the time is going to be for us to show that and prove that to everybody that, hey, these are the dominant forces.
Oh, yeah.
These are the people that you can go back and remember from the first ESG season, crossplay, whatever season we got going on from there.
Some
Oh,
legends,
for sure.
some legends will stay, but some legends are going to go away. And I think that right now there's 3 on the PS5 side that I know are going to stay as legends. I know that Greaves, he's going to continue being dominant when we hit 11s. Ace, 100% going to be dominant when we hit 11s. I think Juan will also still be dominant, long as his goofy ass don't keep on running backwards in 11s. Hit them holes, man. Boom,
If
boom.
he stay out the troll era, he'll be.
I will say this. I was voted the team. I was voted Pro Bowl Team 13 at DB. At DB.
Mm.
Now what am I? Now what is my Pro Bowl rating?
This is true.
At DB, probably still 13. But they're running
Well,
back.
hey, I tell you what, let's
1.
let's segue so we don't get everybody
Okay.
out there mad. And we got the playoffs coming up. This will actually tonight will be basically elimination night, and we got some teams that are fighting for their playoff
I'm sorry,
lives.
Ace.
Yeah, Ace up there fighting.
I'm not fighting for the
right
currently.
now.
Fighting. So we're looking at D1, and we'll just go around the horn right now. Who's your odds on pick to come out of D1?
Pirates
Pirates?
or the Devils this year, bro.
Big Lulu.
That's my pick, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Pirates or Devils.
Sauce, who are you looking at?
Say them Devils, man. I like all that talk that Ray's been talking. I want to see it. I want to see the game. If the Pirates beat them, then there ain't no choice of me coming over there because, like I said, I want the best. I don't want second best. I want the best.
Sauce, did you watch when we just played them last?
Oh yeah, I did. Y'all did y'all's thing.
You gotta just know this, man.
But playoffs is different.
It's blood in the water. It's blood in the water, man.
I need to see what y'all look like in playoffs. Let's see what this playoffs look like.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, hold on, Jay. I'm gonna tell you what we look like in the playoffs. And it ain't something that I'm proud of, but it's something that I'm not embarrassed to say. Every year consistently, we get right to the game before the big one, and we fall short.
Can't have
And
it.
I'm not
Can't make it
proud
over the
of it,
hump.
but we are. But that's where we always get. I mean, ever since I've been a Pirate, we always get to the game before the chip. Ever since I've been in. So this year, we making it our business to change that.
So you got to kick in the door. Austin Almighty in danger of getting demoted. First time ever.
Wow.
Yeah, that big news. Okay. So with that,
I've been waiting for them.
so
They better hope they don't.
so we go to D2 now. And in
That'd be the worst fall-off story in ESG history.
yeah, possibly could. I don't know. Well, yeah,
It'll only be a fall-off story if they go to D2 and don't win a ship.
facts. Okay,
That's the only way.
now D2.
Who's in D2, Jay?
D2, we got the Raiders, the Cleveland Raiders, your Cleveland Raiders, everybody's Cleveland Raiders, my Cleveland Raiders.
The CCFL Cleveland Raiders.
This guy, man.
Sitting at number 1, and then behind them they got the Locks and we got the Misfits. Who does everybody think is going to play in the championship game?
He asking the wrong question. He can't ask this question because it involves his team being at the top. So I'll take over from here, Jay. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Everybody.
Thank you, Jay.
Let me wide receiver real quick. Snipe.
Thank you. We're gonna
Snipe,
start
let
with
me receiver
Juan.
real quick.
We're gonna start with Juan. My question is, do you think the Cleveland Raiders are capable of stopping That's a Clip and the Locks?
You asking me that?
I'm asking Juan.
Oh, you know what my answer is.
Then I'm gonna go to Sauce to fade it.
I don't think they can stop. I don't think they can stop it personally.
What?
But
What?
I mean,
Mm.
you gotta
Hold on,
evolve.
Jay.
You gotta evolve. You don't got any playmakers on your defensive line, and they got Sativa at fullback.
What?
Mm.
Name one dude that's relevant on your defensive line.
Hold on, he can't talk to you, Juan. He can't talk to you, Juan. He gotta take
Okay,
this.
I
He
don't know
gotta
anybody.
take
I don't know
this.
anybody that's relevant on that defensive line.
We got Telecos, Saint Vet, Gambino,
Random.
Pop Mouth.
Random.
What? Okay.
Pop Mouth's great.
Fade it.
Random.
Fade it. Who do you think are their Cleveland Raiders can stop that's a clip and the Locks?
Man, me personally, man. Honestly, I'm gonna say yeah.
There we go. Look at that.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. I want to say yeah, but at the same time,
Fade, you're a nice guy. Fade, you're a nice guy, but
man.
Jay, ain't that y'all only loss this season?
Yeah, and they got a loss too. They're sitting at 10-2. The Raiders are 11-1.
Nah, that's cool. No, I'm not. Your only loss came to the Locks, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Game 5.
Did you guys
go to game
split
5.
with them, right?
Oh, Grease. Have you guys ever even experienced playoff clip yet? Or even seen anything close like it in D3 and D2?
I mean, I have because I played on a team with Cliff.
You're not on the field, Jay. You're in the press box this year. So we can't. No, we're not talking about you. Have anybody on your team, seen anybody like Clip in D3 or 3-2 yet?
No.
Playoff Clip. Let's talk about playoff.
No, that team is built.
It's hard. It is hard to go against playoff Clip in the playoffs, bro. Especially in the comp of D2. And I'm not talking down on nobody, but we all know the D2 comp is just not like D1. So it's hard, bro, to go against Clip.
The Raiders are
in the playoffs.
The Raiders are built different. The Raiders are built different.
I love to get proven wrong. I got the Locks in D2.
Okay.
Give me the Misfits.
Okay, yeah.
Sauce.
The disrespect is crazy.
Hold on.
Well, you trying to win $1 billion, Warren.
We gotta hear from Sauce, man. We gotta hear from Sauce. I'm enjoying this. This how Smoking Jay be doing us. We gotta hear from Sauce. Give me a second. The audience can only hear one person at a time.
Man, y'all.
Okay. Sauce.
Y'all got
do
nothing.
You think
Yeah.
that the Cleveland Raiders have what it takes to unlock the Locks?
No. Y'all don't have anybody that can stop Clips. Y'all don't. It's been seen. I've watched that game that y'all lost. Like, it's been seen. And if that team can beat y'all like that, then they're gonna do it again in the playoffs. It's just gonna get worse. I've seen Clips play in the playoffs too, so it's like
playoff Clip as a whole. He playing all 7 positions.
Raiders take note. Raiders take note.
Hey, shout out to the only person that can help y'all. Shout out to my dog. Is Lone Wolf and maybe Hoodie, bro. If they can, but your line, Jay, Telecoach, all them boys got to show up.
They will.
They cannot
I'm
come out
telling you, they will.
They got to show up, bro.
The best kept secret.
Those just got pride. Fuck the Misfits.
You trying to win? Like I said earlier, Juan, you trying to win the lotto going in with the Misfits? Them boys.
Yeah, I'm disregarding because I just saw what Cozy just did. Congratulations on becoming a dad, first of all. But
yeah,
congrats,
right.
for sure.
Hey, I'm gonna say at the end. I'm saying it with my chest. Raiders is coming out of D2. They are built for this.
You're supposed to.
They're built for it.
You're supposed to.
Mentally,
just don't be mad.
I'm mad.
If that dream gets
hey, look for me in Discord posting about how upset I am about these ridiculous takes on this stupid ass podcast.
And look for me next week when I say, "Well,
get ready, please, both of y'all." Stupid ass podcast don't give the Raiders no damn credit. Shit sitting there just glazed up now.
I can see it now. He gonna have the meme ready, already generated for us. I can see it now.
Hey,
facts. All right.
I gotta say this. I got a chance to change my narrative though.
What's that?
I get to stay in D1 for 2 seasons in a row.
That is true. So you better.
Hey, I'm coming back, Grease.
You're being ups and downs. You're being ups and downs.
Yeah,
I'm rebuilding, baby. We back there. Hey, I'm staying up now. I'm going back.
Okay, D3.
I just need some help. I just need a QB.
Come on, let's talk.
All right, D3.
Let's talk about D3 because you know who I'm riding with.
Yeah, I think I might have to co-sign with you.
They're gonna co-sign with them.
Who do you got in D3?
Most hated.
Okay.
Most hated.
Okay.
Most hated.
Okay. Grease.
I got the Tampa Tritons and the most hated and most hated.
No, you already just said.
Grease, you better not say. Grease, you better not say what I think you about to say. You better not.
You
say
know
what
I'm finna say.
You better not say that name. Say
You know what I'm finna say.
Say him.
They They deserve to be said because they shook off the dust of being called the D3 Austin Almighty.
Yep.
You talking about the Blackhawks?
The Blackhawks.
I'm talking about the Blackhawks. I'm going with the Blackhawks, man.
Hey, right here.
I'm going with the
I didn't know you
Blackhawks.
was-
Hey,
I
I'm
thought you was about to say
co-signing
some
that.
other
I'm
crazy name.
co-signing that. Blackhawk.
I'm going with them Blackhawks, man.
I thought you were about to say somebody else.
And the reason I'm going with them on the
Doesn't say the
series note,
Bombers?
nah.
You know,
The reason I'm going with them on a serious note, I've been rolling with the Blackhawks for 3 seasons. Okay? 3
Blackhawks.
seasons. I like the Blackhawks. I said a long time ago that they had everything capable of winning the chip over there. They just needed to get the gel together over there. Last season, they did well, but they wound up stumbling. This season, that's who I'm rolling with, bro. And that's no disrespect to Fuego now, but I'm telling y'all, if you ever watch 300, remember Leonidas said all I had to do was show that a guy can bleed.
That's right.
That's it.
And we're not overlooking the Tritons either. Tritons are going to be in there, but I'm with Greaves.
No, the Tritons is it. They raw too, and I love they Letterman too.
Yes. And I just think that the Blackhawk got the squad this year that they're going to go ahead and take care of business. So, with that,
you think Boss gonna beat? Hey, y'all think Boss about to really go in that championship and beat Fuego and Sack?
yes.
I'm not trying to get stuck on it because I know we ain't trying to.
But they don't really got the
take up too
DBs in
much
top
time.
pack. They don't get the DBs in top pack. That's an argument as well.
Bro.
That is an argument.
Who's the
That's
number
an
one wide receiver, DB? Goofy Goof?
Yeah.
Nah, Loud Pack.
Loudpack's back there.
I think that's a wide receiver 1.
Yeah, Loudpack's
Or Blicked
back
up.
there. Yeah.
Blicked up or Loud Pack is a wide receiver 1, something like that.
All right, with that, we're going to wrap it up. So we got all the picks. Let everybody know which side has the more superior system, Xbox. Let everybody know who the best team in D2 is, Raiders.
Hey, Jay, you're not sliding that in there, bro. You're not sliding. Hey, criticize not Xbox, bro. Stop saying stop it. Stop it.
He a
Stop it. You
mess,
try to
man.
slide that up in there.
What, Xbox?
No. You said we gonna see who the better side is. Xbox. No. Xbox or PS5. Don't
I think
leave
you
us
just
out.
said it. I didn't say. I think you just said
No.
it.
I'm
I
repeating what you said. Like I said, I'm not.
What
Jay,
side's better?
Don't play with me up here on this
What
podcast.
side's better? Xbox.
He flipped his hat around.
Xbox.
Don't play with me up here on this podcast.
Man,
You gonna ask the
PS
comments
look, man.
and let the comments
Look,
tell
man.
you who's better, PS5 or Xbox.
Yeah. Show that you
Xbox.
have a functional brain and drop Xbox in the comments. But until next
You have a
time,
frontal lobe
it has been Smoking
and say
Jay,
PS5.
and I will see y'all either in the ring or on the field.
Bump, 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 bump.